Alright, we are back at the Drivecenter arena for a full weekend with racing, and today's organizer is Nordic Time Attack. So today is practice day and tomorrow is competition day in Time Attack, of course. So I will practice with the track day today and compete tomorrow with the Honda Integra Type R DC5. So as some of you who follow my channel know, I haven't been driving it for at least one season now, since I used the Impreza last season. So I'm a little bit unfamiliar with the car as for now. But I think it will go fine. I will not push it too hard since it's my first track day for this season also. This track, as I mentioned before, is truly amazing place to be and racing. I really enjoy Drivecenter arena because they have so good flow, and it's a big track. And even though in my class I will go in the, how to say, a smaller layout and a big layout, but it's still plenty of track to abuse the car on. So it's really fun. The organizer here today for a track that has divided the drivers in two groups. Like one blue group is my, I think it's for I wouldn't necessarily say slower car, but I think there is slower car in this group, and this is we're going to, how to say, the small layout. And there is another group who's on the track right now. They have like a big layout, and this is, I think, pure race car. My car here is still it's a track day car. It's not a pure race car. It's I can still drive on the street. Tomorrow I think there is 5 or 6 classes, if I remember correct. Don't quote me on this. And I will compete in Club M, so it's the lowest class. I think there's at least anyway 6 competitors in this class, so it can be fun. And I think at least 1 or 2 of them I have driven with before. At least 2. So it's cool to have some familiar faces that you drive with. And yeah, not sure what to say. I'm just waiting now to have go out on the track. It's maybe 20 minutes to my session, and before, of course, we have go out on the track. We have had a driver meeting and talk about security and flag and all the kind of stuff. So it's good to know when they come to a track. Right, let's have a look at the other cars when they drive, because it's pretty cool. Okay, we make a quick walk around in the depot, and this is the area where you can refuel the car. There's another one up in the, I'll say, lobby or hotel area, but that's is more for pump gas, and this, if you have your own fuel with you, you can put some race fuel or whatever. And this one I've seen a couple of times, both on YouTube and on the track. Really fast. I believe it's a Opel Manta, not sure how, but it's a pure race build, so it's I can't never compete with this one compared to my cars. So we have Evo, I believe this is a Evo 8. Not 100% sure, but I think 8 has the one with the nose there, so I think this is 8. And here we have a M2. This one I compete with last year, and really quick driver. I like this. And here we have, I think this is Cosmo Race, I believe, is Evo. I think the class is called Unlimited or something, I'm not sure now, but this is the fastest class though. This is so cool car, this one. One of my favorite car. And here is another favorite, a GTR. And this BMW, I'm not so familiar with BMW, but I think this is M5 anyway. I cannot tell you the chassis code. So. And here we have Porsche, Miata, Integra and GTR. And this is my mate. We've been driving together for a couple of years, but on Mitt-Sverigebanan. Really cool group. So we compete in the same class tomorrow. So it'll be interesting. He has back rear wheel drive and I have front wheel drive. So I think power ratio, I think we roughly at the same. So it'll be interesting to see which one is faster. He's a very experienced driver. My Integra, and here we have GTR, my track buddy from last season. The weather forecast was actually pronouncing rain today, so this guy here now has rain tires, so he's suffering a lot on the track, you know. He cannot push it as if you had like more R tire or something like this. Okay. Chevrolet, I believe. I like the look in this one. CL1, I believe. So. Look like a Decepticon car. So badass. And Porsche. There's a lot of Porsche in this league, or this Nordic Tarmac. I think they also have one group for only Porsche. I'm not really 100% sure. But I think there is one class with only Porsches. And here is another guy from I've been driving for a long time, and we also in the same group, ring and racing group. But I started with him on Super Stage, and how to say, advanced track there. But he's very good driver, very experienced. He competes in several different events. So another GT3 RS Porsche GT3 RS. Can't speak today, I feel. And here we have more Porsches. Oh, and a wiper. We have the Supra. This is Gustav's car from 360 Motor, and that company buying and selling like sports car, and very cool company. And on my channel I have one walk around in their garage, so to say, so you can have a look. Another GT3. And another Porsche. And here we have another cool car that I met last season. Corvette C606. All this car ended up at now. I think we are driving in the same group, so but for today on the track day. So my car is for sure one of the slowest car. So I hope I'm not in the way for them when they practice, but I think it's okay. It's not that crowded on the track now. So yeah, we have one BMW and we have another Supra from GRM Racing. Actually, GRM Racing is the company who built my Impreza many years ago before I bought it. So, and that's still going strong. So I believe they did a really good job. And here we had another guy who's actually, I think, I'm not sure his story, but I know he's a drifter. He used to drift a BMW. But this season, I know he is doing time attack instead with a GR Yaris Tiara, and for sure this is upgraded a lot. I'm not sure exactly what's done with it, but it's a race car now anyway. Yeah. This looks so cool. I actually bumped into another guy that I've been driving with before, and he's the one who actually has teach me how to go around Midsverigebanan, and he's here to do track day and compete with his RX-8. And normally he used to have some RX-7, but I think they're not running as well, I think. So he just took another car. I believe we are in the same group tomorrow, and it will be interesting to see. I think he's way more. He's way more experienced than I am, but I think power to weight ratio or two cars are more or less the same. So. will make a short summarization from today as for now. Half of the day has more or less passed now, and I just finished lunch, and I can say like this, that I can't really find a good flow in this track as for now. I struggling a lot. I think it's due to this is the first time I drive this car for this season, and also it's the first track that I have for this season also, so it's a little bit challenging for me, but I'm here to practice, so it's good that we have one day for practice, and tomorrow is like the competition day. Although I'm not actually thinking that I will be able to win or anything like that, but that's not important, especially not for me in my lead, because I'm going in the lowest class, like club M. So, but it's super fun anyway. There's a lot of car here today, but it's not many on the track at the same time though. So it's not empty on the track, but it's not crowded either. So it's good. You can actually do a lot of practice and have some real quality time at the track. But as I told you, I can't really find a good flow as for now, so it's a little bit tricky for me. I hope I will find my way around this track a little bit better after lunch now. And the Integra compared to Impreza is completely two different car to drive. It's not the same way you go into the corner or accelerate or where you brake, and everything is so changed in this one compared to Impreza. So I'm still have how to say like feeling the Impreza in my how that car should behave, but this car behave completely different. So that's also, I think, one reason that I'm kind of struggling a little bit right now. But yeah, I hope it will be very soon. We see. I think we will go out on the track in a few minutes, so I will not sit here and talk. I think I will prepare and go. Okay. Okay, today is Sunday and it's Nordic time attack competition day, and as for now we just finished the warm-up lap with the Club M class, and it's more or less just checking that everything works and before qualification and all the real competition starts. and so far everything works fine for me. I did the refuel yesterday and I actually filled up the tank maximum, which is maybe not the optimal since you have a lot of extra weight, but for me in this on my level here, I don't think the weight is the limitation of for me to make a good run on the lap time. It's more me as a driver. So and I'm not too serious. I drive for learning and just think it's super fun. So not sure what to say. I didn't have a full lap on the warm-up because one of the car has some issues, and after that I went into the depot, and after that when I come out again I have to go like 2 laps before I can have a lap time, and which I didn't. I didn't have a full lap, so I'm not sure what pace I will have, but we see now in qualification 1, and this class, even if it's the lowest class, I think it's a little bit tough because you have so many different cars with different power to weight ratio, and experience level on the drivers is very, very huge also. Some are very, very good, I know, but it's super fun anyway. And Pelle that I used to drive with, with the RX-7, but he drive RX-8 today, he told me that I can follow him 1 lap when we go out in qualification, because then he can show me around how he drive this track, which is good, because then I can see where I should put the car in the corner, and hopefully I can improve my driving here. So all right, I will prepare and then we go out. Okay, I'm here with my track buddy that I've been racing with a few years now, and I will let him introduce himself. So, who are you?
Hi, my name is Patricio Rivera. I am from Chile, but I have been living in Sweden since 2000, July 2000.
All right.
So this is my little baby.
How long you have this car?
This is from 2019.
2019. All right. And what?
This is a special model, actually. This is the 30th anniversary edition.
Oh wow.
So they make 3,000, but it's most the color.
Oh, okay. But what kind of car is it? Miata?
It's a MX5 Miata.
All right.
I have done a lot of stuff, but not for the powertrain. Just coilovers and stuff like that.
So
Brakes.
Have you upgraded the brake to this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, I have a big brake kit. So that is a big brake for that is just a Miata.
Okay.
So I have done all-ins, coilovers, and I don't know the exhaust.
What kind of tire are you running now?
I'm running Yokohama A052.
All right.
I think.
Do you know the power and weight in this car?
It's 674 kilos.
All right.
Horsepower is not too much. It's really slow, but it's really fun. It's like a go-kart.
Yeah.
So I really love it. It's nice to drive. You feel everything.
Yeah. We have more or less, I think, roughly the same power to weight ratio in our car.
Yeah, probably. So, we are really tight.
Yeah, very
really
tight.
Close.
Actually, we 200 a second, something like this. So
it's really fun. I try to get all, but I think that is. But I need new tires too because
yeah. I know they finish. How long have you been doing track days?
What?
How long have you been doing track days?
4 years, 5 years.
All right, but this is the first.
This is the first time here.
Yeah.
Or the first time in a competition.
Okay.
The second time.
Yeah.
So I am here just to learn and for fun.
All right.
It's really fun.
Yeah. Okay, I have some video footage of you when you're driving, so we will put it on the vlog. So. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah.
Above average. Right, brake less. Pushing. Next left, brake less. Work. On 57.58. Good job braking earlier. Right, turn in later. Nice work. Apex. Next right, brake less. Of average. .83. Right, track out further. Nice work. Left, brake less. Pushing. Apex. Next right, track out further. Pushing. And 56.37. Right, track out further. Nice work.
know about this time, but it felt really good this time. I hope I have improved my lap time. I hope. It felt really good, but you never know. Sometimes when you feel that you're going fast, you're actually going slow because you're not smooth. So we see. But I really pushed the car this time. God damn it. Oh, I had a good time. Woo. Okay, I will make a short summarization from today. And I have to say it has been a really good day today for me. And I believe also for the other competitors and the organizers and the Drivecenter arena. This organization, Nordic Time Attack, is really good. I think it's cool people and very friendly and very easy to come along with and get tips and tricks about everything, you know. And for me today, when I start doing lap times or qualification and all this session we had on the track, I didn't have particularly good time. So I talked with some of the other drivers, and some of them gave me some really good tips and tricks, and also they kind of challenged me to not where I could. There's one big curve here when you come into the big straight that I kind of chicken out a little bit. I didn't have the guts to gear shifts up 2 steps because it felt scary for me. So, but Pelle actually said you can easily go up 2 levels in this corner because you will not lose the grip if you still have the power. So the more lap I made today, the more confident I was, and at the end of the day I actually had cut my time with around 7 seconds, which is a lot. You know, it's ridiculous big improvement for one day. And but it says a lot also. It says that I wasn't really a good driver in the beginning of the day, but I managed to push myself and the car way more than I was actually thinking was almost possible to do for me, since I was a little bit you get a little bit nervous behind the wheel sometimes. Sometimes you end kind of slicks out and stuff like this. So, but yeah, I felt more and more comfortable and easy behind the wheel in a way for one day. But I think maybe I will see if I can have another set of tires for next time I compete. But maybe they will last one more time, but I'm not sure, because I think these tires are at least 4-year-old, so it's not fresh tire. But we see. I'm very happy anyway today. I'm actually super happy today that I managed to improve my time so much, and that I will not say that I start to know this track layout, how to place the car in the best range lane, but I do have a lot of improvement everywhere today on the track, so it's really good. And I hope well, maybe I can have a ride along, or someone can teach me more next time I'm on this place, so it will be really good. We have one more pricing ceremony that I will look and record, and after that I will go back home. So I think this is more or less everything from today, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Right, thanks.
Och sedan den första pristagaren är Kent Lundgren.
Tackar.